Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome to the first episode of the new series, ReInstall, brought to you by GamingEnthusiast.com. What's this show all about? Well, there are a lot of new titles coming out this year that look really exciting, but let's not forget the titles of the yesteryears that some of you may have already played. And as for those of you who haven't, this just may convince you to go ahead and try them out. For this first episode, I'm going to cover a game that was made during a time when Microsoft actually believed in making games for something that doesn't have the Xbox logo on it. Yeesh, that really is old. All bad jokes aside, today's title is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2004: A Century of Flight. FS 2004 was released during the year of the 100th anniversary since humans took their first flight and a point. Being the 9th installment in the series, FS 2004 was described by its creators as being the most realistic flight simulator at the time, boasting many new features and a wide array of aircraft that spanned generations. So, how does it hold up today? Let's find out. At the time when FS 2004 was released, the Microsoft Flight Simulator series was already quite popular. During those years, there was a certain oomph that flight simulators had, and it was a common sight in many households. With this 9th installment, the development team focused on pushing the series slogan, "as real as it gets," to new heights. Pun intended. As said before, this was released during the 100th anniversary of the first flight of an aircraft. To commemorate the occasion, the dev team made sure to cover every aspect of aircraft history to the modern era. FS 2004 featured planes dating from the legendary Wright Flyer straight up to modern marvels like the Boeing 737. FS 2004 also features new historic flights, where players could take control of iconic aircraft and experience historical flights in rich detail. The dev team cooked up a more powerful engine that would breathe new life into the series. AI aircraft behave just like they would do in the real world, populating the thousands of worldwide airports and soaring the sky highways above. With an advanced graphics system also implemented, it introduced to the series virtual cockpits, 3D cockpits that functioned just like the real deal. This presented players with a new level of realism that went above and beyond anything that was seen in a flight simulator before. I can go on and on about all the aspects of FS 2004's rich feature set, but for the sake of brevity, let me focus on one very, very important detail: add-ons. DLC has a bad name these days, but back then, it was a simmer's hobby to go browsing through the numerous add-on packs available. The MS Flight Sim community is bursting at the seams with talented creators, both professional and independent, that have created dozens of extra content for the simulators. After 11 years, FS 2004 is still getting content to this day. Planes, scenery packs, graphics enhancement, utilities, the list goes on for the amount of content you can find and obtain to enhance your flight sim experience. Whether it's a realistic camera system, an entire fleet of your favorite airline, your hometown airport, or a complete graphics overhaul, you're sure to find it in one of the dozens of flights sim add-on websites. And with FS 2004's massive popularity, chances are, if you have it in mind, it more than likely exists. It's amazing how, despite its age, FS 2004 is still actively sitting on the hard drives of thousands of simmers all over the world, despite having been succeeded 2 times over. With its reasonable system requirements and vast add-on support, if you like simulators, there's no doubt you're gonna enjoy FS 2004. Alright folks, that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a comment down below and tell us what you think. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, head on over to my personal YouTube channel at Extreme Azure, right here. And of course, make sure to head on over to Nintendo, PlayStation, and Gaming Enthusiast and take a look at the vast content that our writers have provided for you. Until next time, have a good one, and I'll see you later.